What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with the Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Terence Crawford, Jermell Charlo. Get this, according to Terence Crawford, he said this about Jermell Charlo. He said, "I don't like Jermell for the simple fact that he's a fake individual. I feel Errol is real. I feel he is genuine, and I feel like he stands 10 toes on everything that he is saying." Unlike Jermell, he also had this to say. He said, "I feel like Jermell is one of those guys who does a lot for attention. I was cool with the Charlos until I started moving up in weight. I understand he and Errol are stablemates, but for him to start bashing me and talking bad about me, going out of his way to say shit about me, that's some ho-ish." Okay? And he went on to say this: "If you're cool with him, just say that and keep it pushing. I'm definitely coming for him because that's what I said I was going to do." Those are the words of Terence Bud Crawford. And let me counterpunch. One thing I've always liked about Terence Crawford is he's been a man of his word. He's always said what he's going to do, and he does it one way or the other. It may take a while. It may take longer than expected, but he gets the job done. He's always been solid. I've always seen him as a very talented, very underappreciated fighter up until now. And I think guys like Jermell Charlo was really going out of his way to deter Terence Crawford simply because he wasn't a part of the clique that they were a part of. Being stablemates with the same coach and being one of Al Heyman's loyal fighters. Okay, so there was a lot against Terence Crawford. He was that new guy, that outsider. He was that guy that didn't really get respect. He couldn't get the fights to get the respect, to get the juice for everybody to know who he was. So until then, he was kind of stuck on the outs. And I think because everyone knew that and he couldn't prove that, I think they had room to then talk shit like Jermell Charlo did. And it didn't really make any sense to for Jermell to do that. I didn't understand what the animosity was about, but I just understand how people are. And guys like Terence Crawford, that they don't really talk a lot anyway, they're not going to respect people that talk too much, especially when they don't back it up. Silent killers are exactly who they are. Silent killers. Not people that talk a lot of shit and do nothing. For a silent killer, they don't respect loudmouth, no action takers. Okay? And that's how he sees Jermell Charlo. But if Jermell Charlo does get past Canelo, he does have Crawford problems. Why? Because Crawford doesn't speak much. He lets his hands do the talking. And if Jermell Charlo gets past Canelo Alvarez, he's coming for him at 154 for the belts that he has, which is something that I want to see. The gateway, the passageway is open, wide open from 154 to 168. I love boxing right now. You guys tell me what you think of Terence Crawford stating that he's coming for Jermell Charlo. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.